grabación de una entrevista que hizo Marley con Richard Marx. Es el turno para terminar la entrevista.
Maybe you try to make something more controversial, like Madonna, for example, singing erotica, or something like that, with sex overtone.
Well, if it felt natural, but I don't want to do any of that premeditated stuff. I mean, there's too many artists that just sit around and think of ways to be controversial. And it's so phony. It's just so, it's not real, and it's just to hype. I mean, Sinead O'Connor is a great example to me of somebody who, you know, we haven't heard on the radio. She's only had one hit. And she's always talking about how she hates the business, how she hates being recognized. But she always talks about this on talk shows. She goes on television to do this, where she takes out full-page ads in newspapers saying, leave me alone and let me have a regular life. I mean, does she think the public's that stupid? It's all to create more and more publicity for herself, and, you know.
She needs 5 hours of therapy before facing a big crowd.
Who's this?
Axl Rose.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
well, from what I hear about Axl Rose, he needs that therapy. I mean, seriously, I mean, you know, if he was indeed abused when he was a kid and all this, I mean, but then again, I guess, I don't know, I guess it's okay. If I needed 5 hours of therapy, I don't think I'd tell anybody. I don't think that the public needs to know that. And I'm not saying he shouldn't say it. I'm just saying that, for me, to me, that's, I don't know, I'm just very pessimistic, and I think that when I hear stuff like that, it's to sell magazines, it's to sell newspapers.
Who after this new album?
It's still kind of undecided. I'm sure we're going to tour, yeah, I'm sure. In fact, we've already talked about South America and Southeast Asia tour. As far as, you know, the rest of the world, it'll kind of depend. It's getting harder and harder for me to go on tour and leave my family. Because my kids are too young to really take on the road for very long periods of time. And as much as I like touring, I think it's more important that my kids have their dad around.
Well, congratulations for your new album.
Thank you.
I think it's a very good album.
Thank you very much.
And well, I hope you go to Argentina too.
I hope so too. Yeah, you know, I was telling you that I did a TV show there once, and the audience was so great that I've been saying, I remember saying to the band, I said, we got to play here. So maybe this time we'll get there.
Argentina.
Well, I hope so. I hope to come and play a concert for them.
Well, thank you very much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
My pleasure. Thanks.